I'm sleeping good at night, see the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the odds.
It's week 7 of the National Football League. And up next is the Caps' speedy running back. He had a nice effort a week ago with a pair of touchdowns. It's the Caps and the Aviators, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 24.
At the southern tip of the Chesapeake Bay, EA Sports brings you coverage of the National Football League from Virginia Beach here in the Commonwealth of Virginia. Today we've got... They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. When you look at this defense, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
They held them to just 7 points, and in reviewing the game tape, I'm wondering how they got the 7. I actually wrote a note to myself. How did they even score? The way they were playing, absolutely dominating on their side of the ball.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. They bring their punter out there now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's taken it around the 40. It's a net of 40 there, a punt of 48, and a return of 8. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And they'll be led out by their 8th-year quarterback.
If you ask coaches at any level to design their ideal leader of a team, I think they're going to check every box with this guy. He's got the poise to handle responsibility. He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
They'll keep it on the ground. Bullard. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. That one a first down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. And an Oklahoma City first down.
On play action, Young. Forced out to his left. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. From the 33, here's second down and 2. Throwing, Young. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
On third down, Bullard. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a give, right side. Bullard. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Options galore here. Second and a few inches. Young will set to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
I think we'll see Morgan trying to get him the football out of the backfield, but look what he can do space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Third and short yardage, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
On second down, Bullard. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And the defense coming through on third down, a loss of 7 to bring up forward.
The kick by Bass is good.
And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Throwing to start the drive. May. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets him 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Back to throw. May. Can't get away, and he's taken down.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
They'll try the left side. Bullard. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the...
Oh, Young loses it. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
Now the Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Franklin. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Operating from the gun. May. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. Throw left side complete. That's Franklin. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
3rd down and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. May.
And that one to the right side and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. Now a first down throw for Young. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 23 yards on the play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Off the play fake, Young.
On the out route, this ball complete to Graham.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 42-yard line.
Looking to throw, Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Young on 3rd down. And that's complete to Sanders. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Oklahoma City has the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Bullard. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw, Young. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rodgers.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 3rd down, Bullard. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
And he put enough leg into it, but it's well off to the right and no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game.
And anytime you see a kicker trot out to try one for 56 yards, you know everything's got to come off perfectly for it to have a chance. If the laces aren't quite right, if he doesn't hit the fat part of the ball just right, it's unlikely to go through. And that one winds up no good.
They'll start with the option.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Looking to throw. May. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
On 1st down, it's Franklin. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a 1st.
And now at this point in the 1st half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a 1st down.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Back at the 24-yard line.
Gets this out wide to Pickens.
They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. May. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Young now after the fumble recovery.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 47-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bullard.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 42 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Oklahoma City.
Right back to him on 1st down.
And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down at 7.
Now here's Young.
Quick slant, Dotson.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. Up the middle they go. Bullard.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the 1st half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
The kick by Bass is good. So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Virginia Beach offense set to take over. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Oh, one of the linebackers has got it.
And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Play is under review.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Operating from the gun.
May. That is caught. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 3rd catch of this 1st half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real fun half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of seems like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Now this throw caught left side. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's another Virginia Beach.
On first down, May. He's got this to Pickens. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
That's the third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They call it no gain there on the first down play. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll find Hall. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Back to throw again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. May over the middle, complete. That's Hall. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there. And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So if you like the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for, Week 7, second half, let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Young. And his throw here's incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. On third down, Bullard. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 84 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Young to throw it. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Young. He's got Sanders on the out route. It's caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Here's Young. And Sanders has got it complete. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. Bullard, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Young now.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I have to think a major focus at the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the 1st level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
On 3rd down, May. And this is going to be incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
On is the punter man as he boots this one away.
Fielded at the 43. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll run on 1st down. Bullard, he'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Moving backwards on 1st down, never a good thing. What does that do for the mindset on 2nd down?
Well, it changes your play call, definitely, because as a play call, you're advancing yourself thinking, okay, we're going to get a gain here. Now you've got to go back in reverse, come up with something to pick up not just the yardage lost, but gain a few extra.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
Young to throw it.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The 12 yards and time and picking up the 1st.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Young. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And here's the Virginia Beach offense out and ready to go again.
And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that 1st touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, May, and his throw's going to be incomplete.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now on now is the punter, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he works free. A 46-yard punt, 4-yard return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The OKC offense ready to set up shop again. Now this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Young working out of the gun. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And that'll get them to 1st down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
9 yards. 1st down, Oklahoma City.
Now Young running the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors.
Yeah.